Welcome back, guys, to our live match reaction. It's finished at Selhurst Park. Palace 0, Arsenal 1. 1-0 to the Arsenal. We're here for the match reaction and player ratings. Bit of one tuning in as always. Smash like buttons, all that stuff. And yes, we get the 3 points. That's all that matters at the end of the day. 2 games, 2 wins. I know both games we was on the edge from our seats, nervous and all that stuff. And today was the same. But going down 10 men was going all to that in the game today. I went with 2-1. I knew it was going to be a tough game. Fair play, Palace. It was a tough fight. We got the job done. We got the 3 points. We take it and we move on. We go to Fulham next week. That's all that matters, yeah? 2 games, 6 points. That's all that matters. So, of course, we're going to look more into detail of the performance. We're going to go through the player ratings. I will be doing fan cams. Anyone asking? If you want to do a fan cam after the game, give me a DM. I'll send you guys a link. We'll do a 10-minute fan cam after the game. But for now, I'm going to be also doing my match reaction and player ratings. So smash that button, people. Arsenal win. I'm happy, yeah. Look, 1-0. It's always a tough place to go away from home and play Crystal Palace. You know, it always is a tough place to go. Selhurst Park. It was a Monday night. The fans, you could tell the players and the fans were up for it on Palace's side. So are we, man. And we're going to go for the game. Starting off, yeah. Let's just obviously start from the start, right? I thought we kept most of the ball as expected. You know, we kept most of the ball. Well, no, I don't. Let's start with the lineup first of all, and I'm going to share the lineup quickly because I forgot about the lineup. You know, look, it worked out. Yeah, I think I need to get it back up. Sorry. While I'm doing that, guys, smash that buttons up. It worked out. Yeah, right. It worked out because we won the game. But of course, as you see that the hashtag at the bottom, yeah, free Tierney. Once again, not even in the squad today. We saw Tomiyasu, who ended up got sent off, but there's no red card. We're going to get all that in a minute, the people. But yeah, what is your guys' initial thoughts on the lineup? You know, that's twice now Arteta has gone with like that party playing right back and, you know, Havertz in the midfield, Ben White back in the centre back. He went Tomiyasu left back today, etc. Guys, what's your thoughts on that lineup in general? Because for me, before the game, you guys, it was in my watch long. You know, I was a bit annoyed with the lineup, but I ain't gonna say anything because it worked out. We ultimately won the game. And we got 3 points. Do I want Arsenal to go with that lineup every single game? No, I don't. I think we can go with much better players. You know, Gabriel Magalhaes dropped again. Does this mean this guy's on his way out? Is he going to go to Saudi Arabia? Well, possibly, because he's been dropped twice now. 2 games in a row, he's been dropped. But yeah, they shared the screen. This was a lineup that Arsenal did indeed. Ramsdale it's caused we David Raya didn't start. We saw Ramsdale in goal. Tomiyasu left back instead of Tierney. Obviously, Zinchenko's on the bench today. Saliba, Ben White in the centre back, Partey right back. Odegaard scored a penalty, of course. Declan Rice, Havertz in the midfield. Martinelli, Eddie up front, and Saka on the right hand side. Palace obviously they had no Elise's day. He was injured. Of course, Zaha's left. But for us, right, I thought the game started off. We dominated possession as expected. We was doing these really nice long balls. To be honest, I think it was Odegaard and Martinelli, Partey as well. They're doing some really nice switching the play. You know, we was keeping the ball really well, playing some nice football. It's just we wasn't doing a lot with it. You know, and then of course we had the 2 big chances in the first half. Eddie Nketiah, 1-on-1. You know, it was one back in the midfield by Odegaard. Flicked on by Saka. He's 1-on-1 off the post. Eddie Nketiah, first chance, best chance of the game, goes to Arsenal off the post. I'm like, all right, Eddie, next one you're going to score, yeah? Then he gets a second chance, yeah, 1-on-1 again. He decides to chip the goalkeeper. I'm like, why are you chipping it, Eddie Nketiah? You know, he's got to be more clinical in those areas. That's twice today where he had 2 big chances. I think he made up for it. Guys, when he won the penalty. When he won the penalty, I think he makes up for it. And I thought, with Nketiah today, I just thought he played really well. Just didn't get himself a goal. That's the only thing missing today for him. Because he done superb with the penalty. We're going to get to the penalty in a minute. But yeah, those are 2 main highlights I really picked out from that first half. With those 2 big chances from Eddie Nketiah. You got to be bagging at least one of them. But I say he made up for it for when he won the penalty. So going into half time 0-0, I'm like second half, let's at least go and get a goal. And I think someone said before the game, 1-0 to Arsenal. I was like, I'll take that, yeah. I'll take nothing. You know, today was minimal 3 points. It's a tough place to go to away from home. Considering the circumstances going down 10 men as well, I'm happy we got away with it. Well, didn't get away with it. We won 1-0. A classic 1-0 to the Arsenal. It's a clean sheet at the end of the day, yeah. It's a clean sheet. Like that's the main thing, yeah. We kept a clean sheet. I'm happy about that. And we'll take it and we move on. So Fulham, yeah. But yeah, second half, of course, we do eventually Palace defenders, yeah. And this is what I like to say. What I noticed the most whenever we've got a free kick, we'll take a free kick just like that, really quick, and that caught Palace off guard because you saw the defenders, they looked half asleep. They thought Arsenal was going to go for a shot from a free kick, but no, quick free kick, great spin from Nketiah, and then wins the penalty, clear penalty, correct decision. I mean, I was a bit nervous. It was a bit nervous when Partey was going to foul that guy, but there's never a foul call, right? But yeah, we get the penalty. Odegaard, brilliant penalty, takes it 1-0. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Clinical, not clinical. You guys go on. I've lost my words. Great finish from Odegaard. Great penalty, 1-0. We take it. I'm like, all right, let's kick on now. Let's go and get a second. Let's wrap this game up. And then Tomiyasu, who was already on a yellow card, to be fair, yeah. So he had to be careful, but. You guys know me, yeah? You guys know me. I never blame the referee, yeah? Oh, VAR's against us, the ref's against us. But today, how on earth did he get sent off? How on earth was that a second yellow card, right? When I first saw it, I was like, tactical foul, yeah? That's what we all do. Yeah, it's possible yellow card. When I first saw it, yeah. But when I watched a replay, I don't blame ref. When I watched a replay, bro barely touched him. If anything, it wasn't even a foul. That was horrendous. An absolute horrendous decision from the referee to send off Tomiyasu. It could have changed the game. I mean, no disrespect to Crystal Palace, against a better side. And, would we have really held that 1-0 lead down 10 minutes? Say it was against a team like, I don't know, Liverpool or Anfield or Man City or whoever it may be, Man United in next week. If we went 1-0 down, do we really think we'll hold the lead against better side, especially down 10 men? Who knows, yeah? But the point is, it could have affected the game. It's a shocking decision. Never, ever a second yellow card. The ref's on crack or something because I don't even think, did he even check VAR for it? I honestly don't think he. Honestly, my man didn't even check VAR. He didn't even check VAR. I mean, VAR should have overturned it. There's been some horrendous decisions this Premier League week, yeah. Like with the Alexis McAllister situation, with Liverpool, a bit harsh. With a Szoboszlai when he dived, like there's been some horrendous decisions this week overall in the Premier League, but. That was mad, man. Honestly, that was crazy. Absolute crazy how Tomiyasu got sent off. Was never a red card, but we move. We held on really well. I thought William Saliba, for me, is my man of the match. I said it at half-time. I said, this guy's been our best player on the pitch. This guy's an absolute Rolls Royce, yeah? Doesn't put a foot wrong. Yeah, he can go under the radar. People may not notice him today because he didn't have that much to do. But, man, for me, didn't put a foot wrong. Obviously, the man of the match. I thought Partey right back, yeah? I don't like him right back. But once again, putting a world-class performance today. He is just world-class. I can't believe we wanted to get rid of him to Saudi Arabia. I'm like, what? Yeah, Partey, for me, and I stand by what I say about Partey, yeah? He is our most important player. I don't care. He's our most important player, man. And even at right back today, he was class. Declan Rice, obviously, best performance in an Arsenal shirt so far. I thought it was quality today. I thought Saka destroyed Mitchell, to be honest, yeah. I rate Mitchell, but Saka played really well on that right-hand side. Obviously, Odegaard getting the pen. Kai Havertz, just not cutting it for me in the midfield. I just don't like him in the midfield. I prefer him as a centre forwards. I said this so many times, yeah. I don't like him in the midfield. He had one chance today, which I really remember, where the one where he hit it across goal, off target. But I think we can use him a lot more better as a centre forward because he's very tall. he used up to his advantage. But I don't know. He's in the midfield again today and all that stuff. And then obviously Martinelli on the left hand side was pretty decent again. And Nketiah up front. Look, fair play to Nketiah. He didn't score today, but what I will say is he actually played well. And I'll give credit. You guys know I do not rate any Nketiah. I think he's useless. But what I will say, is today, fair play. All he is missing is a goal. Yeah, that was all he's missing today. Was a goal. And he did everything right. Got into the perfect positions. Should have scored today, as I said. Did well. I said made up from winning the penny, which ultimately won us the game in the end. Was dropping back really well. I thought Eddie Nketiah played really well today. Disappointed to see Trossard come off the bench, but considering the game and how it went, we had to be more defensive. Hence why he brought on Kiwa and Zinchenko. But yeah, look, the point is, it's 1-0 for the Arsenal. It's a clean sheet. I'll take it. We all take it. It's 3 points, 2 wins, 2 games, 2 wins, 2 games, 6 points. That's all what we needed. That was a minimum standard that we needed for these first 2 games. We go to Fulham. That's what we're going to get 9 points at the Emirates next week. We move, people. We move. So, yeah, before I get into player ratings, I know what you guys thought about